Hello. Is everybody ready for the Christmas? Have you guys done your Christmas shopping? Hey. Hello. Celine, how are you? Have you done your Christmas shopping? XO Lane. I'm relaxed. I'm done mine. I'm a planner. I always do things ahead of time. When I shop, I'm not go to the mall and look around. Already know, what to get. And I would just on the list. And then when I go to buy things, I go bam, 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 bam. Fast. In one day. Done. How's the weather in you guys' end? Here is Canada, Toronto. Cold. Very cold today. Mm-hmm. Your side's raining. Let me just only give everybody a message. Let me just give you a message. XO. Okay. I just only pulling the energy card. 15th also. Yes. So you guys in the same area. I have a community. Let's see. Okay. Analyzing card, community card. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Indian card. I just want to put a message for this week and see what will be on this week. It looks like this week's not bad. On things more spiritual. Think about value. Okay, I just pulled 5 cards, for the week, for us, what is coming, and then we'll do individual later. So the from 18, so today is Wednesday. I'm going to do 18, 19, 20, 21 until 22nd. Okay, so I do 1 week. It's a 1 week, because today's 18. So we all the way, from here to 21st, because we are in the middle of the week already. Okay. So it looks like, that is correct. This was something to do with the community. That means, join party. Yin and yang, that is, the yin yang energy that, have a lot of people around, there is a action energy and also some quiet energy, even though, it's a Christmas time, like, but looks like, it's not everyone, is have a lot of activities. Like, I do have, the energy, like is yin and in the yang, like, it's a balance energy also can mean. And also talking about some people is more like more action on things on the community. Somebody is just only, stay back, where they feel a peace of mind. I have a beautiful card. The energy, actually for this week, actually is a good one because that one is the sun. The sun is talking about, positive energy. You can see, that girl, it's like a sun bath under the water, like refreshing under the warm sun. Like, when I get up, from the water, I feel warm, I feel clean, I feel refreshed, a lot of positive, energy, there. And I do have, door to spirit as well. So like, Christmas, it actually it is a more like a spiritual. Okay. So like, that is, the Christmas and, the meaning of like, the Jesus born. So and, this is like a daughter spirit, like, more religions, like, more like people going to church or more praying or kind of a reminding, why Christmas is here. This is more spiritual. Actually, it's like a spiritual is a holiday, on all kind of religion, all kind of nationality. And this one is a daughter value. Daughter value, is besides we're talking about, oh, everybody, we're getting present, we're getting, some kind, maybe is the EN. Some people maybe, getting, some bonus, from the company, or like some money, extra money, but this one is also reminding, the value of Christmas. The value of the happy holiday is not necessary, just only receiving the present. This is also giving. It's a giving time. It is reunion time to see friends, to gather, to see, house friends. It's not necessary everything is present, money, things like that. That is also like, different thinking, sharing different, when have the communication, sharing, old friends that I haven't seen for a while. What's your value? This day, what are you guys doing? Sharing, thinking. So if you're asking me, this year, I mean, this one, is talking about, thank you, green tea, darling. Yes. Thank you. I'm very happy. Yeah, I think this is the when I joined Orano is that is my 8 years. I joined around no end of November 8 years ago. Correct. So like, I'm 8 years in Orano. Correct. So and then, time flies. And then, I on my business it is over. Like, 28 years. So I am very experienced reader. Okay, so like, and then, this one, is a, door to value. So, this is like talking about the weekly message here. Okay, so, this is it. Okay, so now we're going to give message to everyone first, and then, I'm happy, to give out a simple yes and no answer. Good to see you, Holly. I'm very happy to see everyone. Green tea, Shabbat. I am, happy to see you. Yeah, Shabbat. Last week I didn't do yours. I will do a general reading for you. Let me just only write down your name. 2000 May 15. Okay. So I am a clairvoyant. I'm a clairsentient. I'm also a channeler, and I'm a tarot reader. Okay, I'm a Reiki master and energy reader. So I also is astrologer. I'm also Chinese astrologer. So I'm both in Western astrologers and also Chinese astrologer. I'm not only doing tarot cards. Tarot card is, part of it. Okay. So um I do all kinds of a card. I do angel reading as well. So it really depends, what kind of a question, what kind of a tools I'm using. Some kind of a card, they are not very good, used for the time frame. I offer time frame for timelines as well. So on the time frame, we must do tarot card. Tarot card, is good for time frame. It's easy for time frame. This one, is easy for the year. This is easy for the month and the date. So they are two different. That one is the universe tarot, and I'm a tarot tutor, of course. So that's why I'm making video to teaching tarot, all kind of a tarot. Okay, so this one, it is a more on the most of the people know about this tarot because this one, a lot of people see this, they recognize the image on the tarot card, and but this one is on the beginner levels. Okay, like a most like a popular one that people using. Tarot card, they have different level. The reason is because the colors and the intensity, and also something to do with the astrology, and the energy inside the tarot. This one is colony. Colony, is in the medium level. It's like is like middle level. It's a little bit advanced, than this one. They are different. You can see the full card. For example, the full card, in the colony is, if everybody remember the full card, in here is totally different. Okay, probably we both, some of you already remember. Most of the tarot for full is holding a wand, putting a bat, is at the cliff, right? Remember, if I can remember, a lot of you, into tarot card, this is the fool, right? You can see, the fool card, is a totally different with this one, totally different. The meaning's different too. So like, not necessarily like, I pull a full card, it's the same meaning of this one. It's a totally, different card. And also you have to see what's around the card and to interpret the card. So another one, that one is also, that one is the advanced. This one, is ozone. Ozone, it is advanced card. Okay, they totally different meanings. And also, it is a more on the spiritual side, more on the soul side, more on the philosophy side. So, when you are looking at the situation on the reading, this one, is can interpret very well. Normally when we do the spreading, we will combine, the ozo together with the tarot. This is a how make things that is more accurate. The accuracy, on the reading is not just only based on one deck of a card. Of course, clairvoyant also have a very strong vision, on the situation. The card is just only a confirmation, from that only. So that one is an ozozan. Okay, if everybody not very familiar, this is the advanced. This is the advanced card. Okay, this is more on the advanced kind of a reading. It's not like a normal tarot reader will understand, how to do this. Also card, the measurement spreading is just only 3 cards. It's not saying that, you're going to do the past, present, future. It's not like that. Totally is not like that. 3 card spreading doesn't have to be just only mean by past, present, future. Okay, this is a somebody that is not very experienced, in tarot will do that. Spreading, it depends on the question. Static cross, a lot of people asking me, what is static cross? Static cross is a 10 card spreading. That one is normally is seeing the situation and the possibilities, what's coming, what is the main problem, of causing this situation. From there, sometime, the problem, it will be present, like, suddenly you have a problem. That would not be like that. Anything, it is coming from the past. Something you did from the past, it make, the problem, happen. So, what is the main thing, from the past that, you have to know, and then you are from the source and from the root of that, you're going to resolve the problem. And a lot of people asking me, so, what is the difference, between, clairvoyant and tarot reader? Okay. Clairvoyant, it is gifted, it is somebody born with the vision. But who is more accurate? Like, is a clairvoyant more accurate or a tarot reader more accurate? I can tell, it's a something that is very, silly to us. Why? Because actually both are accurate. The thing, what happened, is that, is because, tarot card, is energy read. So, whatever I pick up the tarot reading for you right now, it is not permanent. It is temporary. If you have, the outcome coming out, is not your favor, you don't have to be sad, because we always have a way, to turn things around. We always have the way to change things. So that's why a tarot reader, you can do, like every 2 weeks, I go to a tarot reader, because, when I, do a tarot reading, and then, my situation is like this. And then, yeah, I will, Shabbat, I will give you. Okay. So, like, the energy that, let's say you are in the reading, and I'm telling you this need to be changed. This need to, this is my advice and this is my guidance. And then I can tell you, because, your energy change, the way that you address things change, everything change. If the outcome, is not your outcome, you don't have to have like a panic, or like I have anxiety and got nervous. Oh my God, is that, this is it. No, everything can change. The most important is you willing to change. I'm not you. You have to change yourself. I'm just only a reader. I'm only somebody that, I see the situation and I'm guiding you what to do. Then this is my job. Okay. So, I hope, I can explain a little bit on that. So, and everybody is asking me, I want to have a tarot reading last week. And how come this week, a little bit different? The reason why is because your energy, if you are very negative kind of a thing, or you are just only influenced, by someone or affected by someone's energy, your reading come out, probably, the outcome is not in your favor. But can I change it? 100% you can change. 100%, I can do what I can, try my best and change and turn things around. Okay. So let me just only put everybody message first. Let me just write down everybody's name, And after that, I'm going to do your reading, Shabbat Kwan. Okay. I know a little bit about you already. Okay. You are born in 2000. You say May 15. Is it May 15, darling? Is it May 15? Can you remind me? What's your date of birth? And I put you at last because I want to pull everybody's, a message first. Is that year 2000, but May what? May 15 or May 17? Can you remind me? May 15. May 15. Okay, no problem. Okay. So let me just need pull everybody. Sure, call I can give you. I can give you call. I'm, on the relationship, this is my expertise on the relationship. This is what I'm famous for. Always, pick up the condition, I mean, the situation, quite on point, and able to guide you. So I will. Okay, let me just only pull everybody's card first. Like, let me just only green tea is here, oxen is here, ox is here, right? Oxen, oxland is here, and then Ko, you here, Shabbat is here. Who else is here? I miss you. Oh, hi, Halia Omar, you here too. Okay, who else? I missed it. Haley, yeah, hey, Haley, yeah, Haley is here. So, I will call everybody's name, and I'm going to do a general message first, and then I will do the two reading quick, the short reading quick for Shabbat and also Ko on the love life. Okay, so let me just need pull the card for green tea. Are you there? Green tea is sweet. And thank you leaving me the comments. Green tea, are you there? Okay. Okay, green tea, let me just only pull you the message for the week and see what did I get. Green tea. Green tea, the message, I for you, I do have a little bit, on the mixed feelings, of you. Okay, a little bit, on the mixed feelings. For that, I pull five cards for you. Okay. And I feel that, there is a kind of, mixed feelings, with, what are you, what are, what are you right now? The five card, I do for you, it giving me the message, the most stronger message that I have, in this, it is the Chakra chakra that is reversed. So when I have a card that, that is regarding on the chakra, then I will know, that is something I have to pay attention for. So that means that, on your energy is a little bit, off. It's not like it is balanced, because the chakra actually, is the reverse chakra. Okay. So am I asking, why I am, pulling a reverse chakra for you? And I do, pull, another few card, and, it is telling me, there is something, from before, like, there is, some kind of memories. I don't know, it's because of a Christmas. I don't know. It is bring back, some kind of, memories, from before, memories of love. And, because that, I also, I don't know why, I'm picking about, on the firm foundation and the power kind of a card, that, it looks, it's all, very, positive, kind of a card. But, I also, and have, another card, that one, is a rest, and rejuvenations. But it because, this four card is a very, very positive card. But why I am having the card that is reversed in that? So that means, when I have a chakra, it's in the middle, of, what the situation with here. It doesn't have me that, you have a lot of, still a lot of, sad memory, you try to overcome because, you have a power card. You try to, you can see, one is normal, one is, very powerful, like, but, because that one, it is a, and this one is a something do with a love, because, this one is something do with a love chakra, like the relationship with someone. And because that one is, reverse, and, I have, something that is with the power and the memories, and also, rest and rejuvenation, and the stand your ground card. We are not going to do by card. It's like a whole energy, have a mixed feeling on that. Is like, I do have some kind of a sad memories, regarding with that. It is going to, make your emotion, like, up and down. When you down, you also very good on one thing, is like, what, I just only have to let it go. I'm going to stand my ground, I'm going to help myself. You really know how to, hold yourself, you up to boost yourself up. But also, because, that is reversed, your energy, is very fluctuate. Sometimes, you remind yourself that, it's okay, I can do it, and I can boost my energy. Sometimes, you just only, drink and get dragged down again. It's like, so, this one is telling you that, what, you are in the right track, you are in the right way, but you have to do it slow. Don't force yourself, because you have this card. So like, somebody is rest and meditating. So like, this is telling me that, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Yes, don't force yourself. Green tea. No, we take time, darling. We will, take time, to heal. Take time to fix things. This is the message for you. So we're going to do, eight oaks, your weekly message. Okay, let me see, what message I got for you for this week. And then we go for next. I'm going to put. Okay, so that one is for that. Again, got a power card. Okay, I got, family. Some confusion also. Okay, so I don't know, what is that, but, it's again, there is a something, is, what I'm telling you. I'm not sure, about, it's a something due with, love life also. Okay, it's like, maybe it's a family, maybe, it's a love life. I cannot say like 100% is like, totally, is 100% good. I do see, some kind of a confusion here, exo, lands. Okay, so this one, I have here, I have the celebration. I have a celebration here, honey. Okay, and celebration, this one, is, you're talking about, good news, celebrations coming, being with friends. You can see that it's like a 3 cups. Okay, And then, the next card, I also have a great card, prosperity begin, a lot of happiness, a lot of new plan, new um, a revolution, a lot of thinking that you want to do. But and then, I have, a power card. That means that, you can able to manage it. You're able to do it. At this moment, you are pretty positive. What is coming for you. But also, the thing about this is I don't understand why, you have this too. This one, is a shadow card. A shadow card, is confusion. Like, some kind of the thing is actually it is bothering you right now. You got confused. Okay, it's a something, that is in your mind that, you feel negative about. It's a shadow, it's a dark, feel a little bit, negative. It's a feel something is not right. And that one is also, I have, the spiritual union that is reversed. This one actually, it is like a talking a couple or something to do with the family. So, this one, is like to, right next to it, it is some kind of like a non-harmony or like a confuse on something that, is not clear. So, but I do have a power again, I has the prosperity and also have, the celebration. So, I would say, the good thing more than a bad thing, but it's still something in your mind or upsetting you or something that is like you are not too sure. Something that is, it could be miscommunication, it could be misunderstanding or something that, you confuse on. So, this one, is like this week message for you. It's not. Okay, so the next one we're going to do call, your weekly message. Let me just do yours. Hi, Anna. How are you? Welcome. Please subscribe and, please like my video. And guys, please remember to add your notification. So, I will do more video during the holidays and do some motivation and inspiration video and also tutorial. So if you have the notification on, it will prompt you that I got a new video release, then you're able to see it. So this one is for Cole, Cole. So you have a chakra reverse. Let's see now. Okay, let's see what happened. Again, I have a power card. That's good. Okay, Cole, are you there? Probably, I can answer your question. I will, if I have time, I would do yours. If not, I would do next week. But, I probably, Anna, darling, I think, this weekly message probably already can able to answer your question that you supposed to ask me for the reading. Okay, I just put this 5 card. Okay, the very first card, I have, is a passion card. Passion is like a, I have passionate with someone, I have a passionate, feeling with someone. Okay. And then awareness card. Actually, even you asking me for a reading, sweetheart, you aware something. That means, you actually deep knowing something, but it just only wants some confirmation on that only. You can feel something, you already, deep knowing something, with this person. Power card, positive card. You have to learn to be slow down and like don't overpower because I will tell you what next I have. The power card is a courage card, but you know what? I have to see what next to it, right? The next card, right next to the power card, actually, it's the obstacle card. It's an obstacle, and it is a challenge card that is reversed. So it's telling me one thing, Anna, whatever you're asking me, this person and love life, this need to take slow. If you are power, on this, because the awareness card is right also, next, to the lion, to the power card, this like, this is the sequence you can see, right? And then, I have the chakra, that is reverse. I said, whenever I have the chakra, reverse, this is like, I pay attention. And this one, is a basic chakra. That means it's your root chakra. In this love life, in this, whatever, you're asking me, this love life, or, this, special person, actually, you are not confident. You are totally not confident. You are a kind of like, lack of a confidence that, this person, really, have a strong feeling with you. So you aware, something, but you also, you think positive. I think, you really have a strong feeling with this guy. And, but, it's just telling me one thing, if you are trying to, approaching, or like, in this guy, you have to really take, very slow. You have to take slow, on this person. The advice, is telling you, do not, take strong on the approach. Okay. And then, this one is talking about like, be more confident with yourself. Do not have any self-doubt, because we're talking about the law of attraction. If you are having a doubt, in somebody, how he feel about you, it is a like a drawback, because this, because you are blocking your shine. You are not confident. We're always talking about energy. Energy, is something that, the other person can feel you without talking. So, if you are not showing, your if you are showing, your energy is low, then, then you are not very attracted by that person. So when you want to attract to someone, your energy must be, strong, Anna. Okay. You have to be showing the best of you, and then to attract the other person. So, this one, it is the, my message to you. If we have time, we will do the reading for you. Okay, let me just need do the little one here. The little one has been waiting for a long time. Okay, so SHOEB. Okay, I'm not going to give you a message. I'm directly going to give you a reading. Okay, so give you a short, reading, and let you to know. So, what is your question, honey? I just need to see a little bit about your question. You say you want a general reading on what? On everything? On what? What is your question? General reading on what? On this year coming 2020, general reading, or general reading about you? So, can you type your question? Then I can start. What's your question? Why, darling? What happened? You can message me and guide you. Oh, that's why I said, why I pick up those cards. So the card is correct then. Okay. So, type your question. I don't have much time. Who has not get the weekly message from me? Please let me know. Then I can pick a quick one for you. Little one. Type your question. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Then I have to end it because I have a certain time on live only. Are you there? Hello? Career question. Hey, Anna. Anna, you have not get the message, right? Okay. Career question. Are you working? Are you still studying? What career question, please? More specific. Are you working now? Like, you want to know how's your job right now, or like what kind of a career you should be in. You have to ask your question more specific, darling. I don't know how to answer you because it can be a lot. Okay, Anna, let me just only grab you the weekly message. Okay, Anna, let me see what happened to you. Anna, is that two-person here? Anna and is Tatimbala? Is that two-person? We just only guys, have together in one account. So should I do two or should I do one? Okay. So Anna, let me just only, pull you 5 cards quick. Okay, Anna, darling, your card weekly is not bad. It's quite good. Okay. Not sure you are dating someone or you are in the relationship, with someone, Anna. The card actually is good card. The only card tell you it's just only you have to think positively. Okay. So the card, I have, is the love begins. Okay, and then prosperity is also good, like means like things is really really good in at this moment, have a lot of good energy. You might, I'm not sure you want to change job or like something that you want to change, I don't know, because it looks like there is a choices like some kind of a thing you have to decide on. And and the thing about that is like I have a hope card, but I have one card that is reverse. The reverse card is something that is a very 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 important. Okay, if you are in the relationship, you may be that is some kind of the energy here with this card, the most important card. Even though you have 4 card, it is a very very strong card. So like, but you have a one main card that is in the middle, that is the universe card, that is reversed. So sometimes in this relationship, you do have some kind of unstable things, is not very stable. Sometimes your thinking can be very unstable sometimes. And some have a negative thought on things, like it can be a little bit on the emotion that I see. And sometimes can make you think differently. So this one is a very important card. Okay, so the universe reverse is talking about not enough faith. Okay, so whatever the card that I'm putting for you, if you have the universe card that is reverse, it's not enough faith for things. But actually it actually is nothing, is not what you're thinking. Is your emotion make you feel that way? Because the other four card actually is a very, very positive kind of a card. It's because you don't have enough faith, feel insecure, and bring you the emotion, and then you are thinking thing that is not turning to the wrong way of you. So not necessary. I do not see thing bad. I do not see disaster. No, it is you. Okay. Okay. Let me just only do continue do the little one. Shabbat, you're talking about your career. You want to know, are you in the right thing and how's the job will be. Okay, so let me just only do a quick tarot spreading for you, and then show you. Okay, so let me see. Shabbat, Korea. How do I see the Korea? I just want to check something. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Shaba, can I ask you a question? Please be honest with me. Okay, I hope that, I pick up correctly. That's why, I'm going to confirm with my pendulum. Are you there? I don't want to ask, and then you not answering me. Okay. So, darling, honestly with you, like, I think, you do a good job, what you're doing. Okay, you're very responsible person. You know your job very well. You do very good job at that. But are you happy at your job right now? I would say that it's not because of your job. I think that is the two thing is in your concern. Number one, you feel that you are putting a lot of effort in your job, but you are not getting enough pay, like on the money wise. You think that you need you deserve more. Number two, is also at where you're working right now. Let me just type for y'all. You are you are not really get along with some people there. Like you are more you are more on the quiet side, and just only do your own job. Like just do not want to talk much, because sometimes it just feel like it's so hard to communicate. They feel that they don't understand you a lot. Like you're doing your job, but you are. Yes, right? That's what I see. So, that's why you have a doubt and thinking, am I in the right thing? Am I in the right job? I can tell you, darling, the job is no problem. Are you capable for the job? It's telling me that you don't have problem. You're capable to do it. It's like, because of that, but because, like, the work that you're doing right now, like, you feel you put a lot of things there, you are, working very hard, but you do not see people see what you're doing, and you feel that, they are a kind of like a criticizing you, and then you feel bad, and then you feel hurt about that, and you're not really, get along, get along, darling. So this is like, what I see, okay? But, don't worry about that. If you're asking me 2020, your job is good, okay? I do not see, you have a very bad time, for that. You will only be better. I would not say you will be, uh, you will have something big happen to you. So, I would say good, but because the job, is, making you very emotion, okay? I can see that, that one is an emotion card. Okay, you feel, sometimes you feel, very, very, the draining, on that. You feel very, very drained, on that. You can see, that's a two different, that you feel very drained, when you at work. It's not you do not like the work, it's not do not like the job, you love the job, you like the job. It's just only, the energy, at work is really draining you, and sometimes make you very discouraging. But, here I'm going to confirm you. Do not discourage. You are in the right track, right track. You'll be fine. You will ask me if can I change job? I would say you can change job, but not changing career. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay. So, like, it's not changing career, darling. It is career wise, you are in the right track. Do not change the industry. But can you change job? The answer is yes. Okay. But, it's not, you cannot, you're not capable for the job. It is, the people that you're working with, and also the place that you work right now. It takes time to grow. It takes some time. I do not see disaster. So, okay, so this one, is the reading. It's up to you. You want to stay back in here, or you will change up. And I do not see where, like, they will fire you or something. They actually, you do a good job. You're capable to do the job. Okay. Let me just only pull the card for Oma first, and then if I have time, I will do Yuko. Oma, are you here? Haley, Haley, are you there? So we still have 8 minutes. Okay. Every time when I'm on live, that time flies. Already on live for so long. Haley, are you there? Haley. Okay, Haley, let me just need do you fast. Yeah, Cole, I can do a very quick one for you, not details. If you want detail, we can do next week, or you can go to my site, book reading. Okay, and we can do video reading if you want to. We can do video, we can do audio, or you can do a small one question email reading with me. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Haley, let me just do 5 cards for you. Let's see now. This is for Haley. Yeah. Haley. Haley, if you're asking me, besides, this is, it's a Christmas, honey. Of course, like the Christmas, everybody, have a good mood, have a ready for the holidays. The very first card that I have, is the free cups. Like, this one, like, rejoice in the celebration. Okay. By the way, this one is a psychic tarot, guys. Okay. But but I do have a card, with the true card that is reversed. And then, I have a, wisdom card that is reversed. I have a, the new beginning, is reversed, and a shadow card. So, for this, 5 card, it is telling me that, this week, you spend a lot of time with yourself. I do not see you like, have a lot of party going on, or you have a lot of, celebration, or seeing anyone, because, of this card. Okay, this card, is a little bit, on the isolation. Like, I isolate myself. Like, I spend time with myself a lot. And, something, it is bothering you. Okay, this is the true card that is, reverse. Something, it is, bothering you from the past. Like, something, and it is like, make is bothering you, and make you that, I do not want to talk too much to people. I want to spend a little bit of time with myself to think about the things. And, this one, against talking about, confusion, shadow, as a little bit, on the silent part, like, on the quiet, is not really, having a lot of time, spending and talking to people. And this one, is a new beginning that is reversed. It's a lot of past memory, a lot of past thing, is this way is coming to you. And but of course, still holiday season. But if you're asking me, what happened to this week, I would say, it's more on the quiet time, and spend time with yourself, or maybe think about something, or like think about something, how to resolve, or looking for a solution for something that you need to face eventually, something that you cannot escape or avoid. So, this one, is a message for you. Okay. So let me just say, hey, hello, welcome, Satsy Rays. Guys, if you guys coming late, don't worry. I will be on every Wednesday. But next Wednesday is on the Christmas day, I think. On a Christmas day, I don't think, I will be on. I'm not too sure. Maybe, maybe not. I've not decided yet, because there is a Christmas day. I have a lot of personal things to do also, like a personal celebration and parties. So if I knock on the next, oh, and then the next, is a January the 1st. I hope that, the January 1st, the first day of the new year, I will be on at nighttime. Okay. So but every Wednesday, I will be on here, and around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm happy to help, if I am able to answer a lot of questions, a lot of a detailed answer here. You guys can message me, with some kind of a short hint I give out, or you can book me for uh, reading sections. And my price is affordable. It's not like, I'm trying to advertise here. It's just only, my price is really affordable for everyone. Okay. And I'm a quick reader. I'm a very fast reader. So, if you're booking for like a 30 minutes reading, like a 20 minutes reading, is already can cover a lot. Okay. Because I'm a clairvoyant also. Okay, so let me just only do a quick one for Cole. Okay, Cole, let me just need to see quickly your one. Cole 1999, December the 1st, relationship with Anna. Okay, let's see. So, Cole. So 1999, December the 1st, and Anna, 1998, November 21st. Okay. Let me have a fast look. Okay, so darling, okay, so let me just tell you, one thing very quick, Cole. Okay, between, I would not give false hope. If I do not see it, I would tell you. It's a yeah, it's a no, I would tell you. Okay, I would not give you something that is impossible. If I see it, I see it. If I don't see it, I don't see it. This is what I'm famous for. Everybody know. Okay, so Cole, between you, Cole, are you Anna? You are Anna, yeah. Between you and Cole, okay, I can tell you, it's a very strong connection. But you both have a lot of have a lot of disagreement and argument, especially on your side. You are someone that is like someone very analyze things. You analyze things a lot, and you have to prove your points to the end. Everything to you is logic and evidence. That can create a lot of problem between both of you. For example, if I'm telling you something, and then let's say I have a cream, for example. Don't want to do advertising. So let's say I have a cream, there is a label here, and then telling that you have to, how do you use it? And then from my experience that I'm telling you, no, actually you have to use the other way, that is is better. And then you would come to me and say, no, the label say here. You are those kind of a one that it is like I have to follow whatever thing says here. If you want to tell me something, prove it to me. Prove it. So that is when you're applying on work, that's good. But when you're applying on the relationship, that's bad. Because like everything to you is like I have to prove it. I have to prove it, my points. I have to, show it, what's that, that is what happened. So, that is Anna. She is the one that very, principle kind of a girl. She is a great girl. I tell you. She's a great girl. But very principle. Can be not easy to let you handle. So, if you are the call, I can tell you, you can be, you can be sensitive. 2. Should you hold on to her? I would say yes. I would say yes. You are very emotion person too. Yes or no? If you, I thought you are Anna. So if you are cold, you are very emotion boy. Very emotion and hypersensitive. So that's why, between both of you, I see disagreement and argument. Okay, but it's a very strong connection. And the connection is there. That is something called free will. If you want to end it, end it. But let me tell you one thing. If you end with this girl, don't not expect her to come back. She's not that type. If she decides to cut off, she will cut off. She will not waste her time on you. Like I'm saying to you, I keep saying she's very principled girl. She's very direct. If she's starting say that, you know what, you want to, end it with me. Yeah. If you don't play with your words. Don't threat someone that, I ended with you, because she's the kind of a girl, if you threat her with that, if she decided, okay, you know what, you want to break with me, you want to end with me, you know what, she will do it. And she will not return to you. She will cut it totally very clean. She very strong character. And then she would tell herself like, I will not bother me to waste the time on you. You know that she is like that, right? You know that is true. So don't be emotion, because your emotion can get you sometime, you do something that is silly. Okay. So darling, Sassy, I see you, next Wednesday or on the 1st. Okay. Because I really have to end the live stream. And again, thank you everybody watching. And I am Psychic Visionary Goo. So you can add me to the Psychic Visionary Goo Facebook. Follow me on Psychic Visionary Goo Instagram, and subscribe my channel. Remember to do the notification on the channel. Leave me comments if you like, and I will upload more video if I can, because this YouTuber is not really my job. I'm a reader, really, so I have my own reading. You can come for reading in person. I do chat reading, I do online reading, I do email reading, and also I have live stream reading. So everybody, thank you for watching. I wish everybody have a good week. Merry Christmas if I don't see everybody next week. Thank you for watching. God bless. Thank you.